Now Gemini, Gemini rising, Gemini moon. This is your November general focus reading for 2015. Now I will be using one of the Enduring Virtue messages from the angels to have your overall tone of the month. One for anything that may come up and what you need to focus on, and then one for the solution. I'll be using the Red or White Tarot cards to be specific on what's happening with your work, your study, your finances, what's happening at your home and your home relationships, what's happening with your health, emotional, physical, spiritual, and then with your love relationships, of course. So Gemini, this is just unbelievable. Today I'm getting the same cards for certain signs, so please do check your sun, your moon and your rising sign. I have shuffled them right in front of you. These two cards came out exactly the same for Taurus as they did, for Cancer as they did for you. So the overall tone of the month is Archangel Michael, who's giving you the strength. He's giving you the courage to be able to face any challenges that come up for you this month. It looks like love may be a little bit challenging for you this month, Gemini. So when that happens, to look within and to know that the angels and the universe are supporting you, that things come up in our lives to teach us a lesson, to show us how far we've come and what to do to be able to move to our higher self. Now, what's going to be about? Well, there's going to be an abundance of love and then a loss of love. So, and support. There's an abundance of support, an abundance of money. So this is what will be coming up in the month of November for you, Gemini. And then what is the solution? Well, the solution is Archangel Gabriel, which is about communication. So she says that you have an important life purpose involving communication. Please don't let insecurities hold you back, which is interesting because we'll go straight to love. This month, you will be feeling insecure. Now, why are you feeling insecure? Perhaps you've bet on the wrong horse. Because with all those swords behind you, it looks like these could be, for some of you, some Geminis, this is old lessons coming back. This could be that you have felt paralyzed and trapped inside the castle. Or trapped out of the castle, so you feel like someone's locked you out. You feel like you're not getting through to this person. Now, this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So is this you, or is this you dealing with someone who feels like that in a love relationship? You feel like your hands are tied. You feel like you can't go any further. You're waiting for outside influences. Perhaps you feel like you didn't get the response that you wanted. You've put all your eggs in one basket and things have fallen through. Disappointment and self-pity. However it turns out for you this month, Gemini, know that you're doing this for life purpose, that this is only a temporary situation. So for those in a committed relationship, it could be, are you holding these insecurities within and it's keeping you apart from your partner? Is that what it is? Or if you are looking at dating people, is it that you're too insecure to let yourself out to go and date these people? At work, we have the Queen of Wands, which is exactly what we got for Cancer. This is about you having a positive exchange at work where you have a ruling going in your way. So at the moment, you're waiting on an answer, and the answer is yes, the ruling will go in your favour. Also, if you felt like things were down and out, they're not down and out, there is a second chance. You will be dealing with, there's a very strong Leo around you, Gemini, because we've got Leo at home and Leo at work. So either it's your sun, moon and rising somewhere there, or you're dealing with someone that you work with that also comes around the home for whatever reason, or it's affecting you around the home from the work. So anything you touch at the moment, any seeds that you lay will be blooming. They will come into fruition. You will be having ruling going anyway. You will be having positive time with your bosses as well. Go with your gut on anything at work as well this time. So you'll be having pride at work. Now at home, we do have the Strength card, which is a major Arcana card. Now this is dealing with someone around the home who is a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, all the same for work, who is fired up and is being stubborn, who is trying to be selfish, trying to get away with something. There's a battle of the minds. This is willful infection. This is dealing with someone who is being stubborn, refusing to back down. So around the home, this is about setting an example. There's a karmic feel around this. So you may feel like you've been here before. You may feel like you've dealt with this before. But this is giving you, again, this strength and the courage, just like Archangel Michael, to be able to set this right, to be able to get things to go again. There is a battle of the wills, and you will be facing your fears and whatever this is, but you will get the clarity and the foresight and to know exactly what to do. And this is by talking, communicating, opening up, getting down to that next level. You might have a visitor come and stay who might open your eyes up to, how things really are at home, that you haven't seen. Or they may give you a perspective that you haven't thought of yet. At home, in your health, you'll be getting active. You'll be changing the way things are. You will be confused about a situation. So perhaps you have tried a new diet, new technique, new regime, and it doesn't seem to be working for you, or you'd be feeling worse, and this is confusing you. Perhaps there's a matter that you've been going for with your health for a long time, and you're just not getting any answers. It's confusing you and frustrating you. Anytime that you are called up about your health issue, whatever it is for you, don't feel like you need to justify or defend yourself for that. Okay? So, Gemini, I shall see you next month in December. Have a wonderful November. I shall see you next month.